Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very special edition of Feasting with the King. My God, I don't think I've ever had this much food in one go of Feasting with the King. Okay, this is insane. So it's Vietnamese food today. This is what people voted for over the course of the last week. Okay, we ordered 3 different things for Feasting with the King. The first thing we ordered was traditional pho, and I believe the one that we ordered was, what was it? It wasn't the beef, it was pork? What was the pho that we ordered? No, it was the oxtail. We ordered oxtail. So this is the broth for it. But what they did is they separated all the ingredients and put it in this bowl. And I guess what you're supposed to do is open the bowl, pour the liquid in, and then put the ingredients in it. Now, we've got what appeared to be all kinds of herbs, and also I think there's a lime in there, separated. Okay. I think this bag here is the meat, but it is bloody and uncooked. That could be a problem. It looks completely uncooked to me. You see that, right? It's bloody. The problem with that is, we might have a big problem. All right, here's why. And this is why I'm always nervous about delivery food. Okay? Here is the bowl, and the bowl has the noodles, and it has a bunch of vegetables and stuff in it. You see that? That's what you're supposed to pour the broth in. Okay? There's a big problem, though. The broth is cold. Yeah. So if this broth is cold, right? How am I supposed to pour this into the soup? And by the way, it's dripping on my leg, which is not good. The broth is cold and dripping on my leg. So, if I put this in with the raw meat, it's not going to cook it. Even if I microwave this, it still won't cook it. The only way to have it be real would be to boil it, right? You boil the water, and then you would put the meat and shit into it that way, right? Yeah. So, I hate to say it, I think I'm screwed, and I don't think that I can actually eat the oxtail, which sucks. I've never had oxtail before. This was an attempt for me to try a new meat I never had. What it looks like, all they did is butcher raw oxtail with blood all over it and tossed it in a bag, assuming that your broth is like boiling hot. And it's, you know, what am I going to do? I'm not going to sit in my kitchen for 10 minutes boiling the broth again. I got a video to make. I got food to eat, and I got shit to do today. So, I hate to say it. This is a situation that, this would probably be absolutely amazing in person at the restaurant. But it's not representative of the actual meal ordering it like I did, you see? And I've told you guys this about before. People say, why don't you get ramen? It's the same deal. Ramen is supposed to be eaten fresh at the restaurant. This pho with bloody meat, you can see the blood in the bottom of the bag. I can't eat that, right? It sucks. So what I can do is I can put the broth in all the other ingredients, but I'm not going to eat bloody raw meat, you know? So that stinks, because I paid money for this, a lot. It was expensive. Let's put that to the side for now, the bloody meat. And what I will do, like I said, I will attempt to combine the other ingredients together in this bowl. We got, I think it's basil leaf, fresh basil leaf. I'll put that in. Okay. Rip those off, put them in. Smells good. I love fresh basil. Alright, so that's in there. And here we have what appear to be bean sprouts and I think a lime. So I'm going to put that in. Oh, jalapenos. The jalapenos are actually in there with the bean sprouts. And a lime, which I guess you're supposed to squeeze the lime in once the broth's in there. So essentially what I'm having here is a vegetarian soup. Yeah. I'm having a veggie soup with no meat because it's uncooked meat. What am I going to do? So, it's funny because some people are like, oh, it's cooked. How's it cooked if there's blood in the bag? It's seeping in blood. You could see the pool of blood in the bag. Of course, it's not fully cooked. I think the intention is you're supposed to get this broth piping hot out of the kitchen, and then you put the meat in and it finishes cooking. I can't do that in my office, which means that sadly I can't represent this dish fully. I just can't. This is not a way to do it. Okay? Sucks, but I guess that's life. I just got to deal with it. Trust me, I have tons of other food we're going to be eating here. Okay? So it's not that huge of a deal. So what I will do is I will pour some of the broth in here, and then I'm going to show... Well, actually, should I show you the other food first? So what we have here are called fresh rolls. So I ordered beef and papaya, and my wife ordered shrimp. So I have 3 beef and papaya and 1 shrimp. Here's what the fresh roll looks like. Rice, veggies, shrimp on top. That's the fresh roll. This is beef and papaya fresh roll. And I believe this has they said it was a soy ginger dipping sauce, some kind of a dipping sauce, I'm not sure what. Okay, so we've got that. And then a banh mi sandwich, which I've never had ever before. Okay. Seared ahi tuna and avocado banh mi sandwich. Allow me to show you what it looks like. Seared tuna, seared on the sides, kind of raw in the middle, but I think that's how you're supposed to cook tuna, actually. And on that baguette, you've got some cilantro, carrots, and they gave me a side of the mayo. I'm going to have to try to wait to spread it on. I want the mayo on there, obviously. Okay. So hopefully it's good. I've never had... And Yam Fries. Now, spoiler alert, Kat already ate one of these and said it was amazing. I should eat it first. A Yam Fry. Mmm. Oh, that's good. It's sweet. It's savory. It tastes very similar to a sweet potato fry. I'd say it's actually a little bit more savory than a sweet potato fry. It's delicious. I figured it would be. All right. Let's start with one of the rolls. Let's start with that, because that's probably the easiest thing to do. All right. So this is supposed to be the soy dipping sauce for these fresh rolls. Okay. And so, excuse me. It's supposed to be beef and papaya with a bunch of veggies. I'm going to put it into the dipping sauce and we're going to try it. Okay, here we go. That's pretty fucking good. That is tasty. The meat is savory and salty. There's a lot of sweetness. I'm assuming from the papaya. You got a little bit of carrot, a little bit of lettuce in there. And I can't really taste the wrap. I don't think you're supposed to. The sauce itself also is kind of sweet and a little bit tangy. Try it again. It's good. I like this. Mm. Yummy. That's tasty. The dipping sauce is very good. It's very sweet. I like the dipping sauce. All right, I'm going to finish this. Then I'm going to try the shrimp. But let me take one more bite of this. The rest of it is just lettuce. I'm going to put that down. Mmm. That is absolutely good. Very tasty. I love it. Flavorful. The sauce is watery. It's not a thick soy sauce. It's a watery, sweet sauce. The beef is delicious, salty. And it complements the veggies in there good. It's a really good combination. So far, beef and papaya roll is a thumbs up. Now we got the shrimp fresh roll, which I think is just shrimp and rice with some vegetables. I'm not sure. Try it. Oh. It's completely different. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow, I love it. Mmm. So this has cucumber, a little bit of ginger with the shrimp and the lettuce and the rice. Those flavor combinations are great because the ginger is a strong kick, but then you immediately get the cooling sensation of the cucumber and the flavor of the shrimp as well. This is better than the beef, in my opinion. I like the shrimp better than the beef. The beef's not bad. This is a step up in flavor, for sure. Yum, yum. That's good. I'm going to keep going with this, man. That's a good one. That's delicious. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Best part, nothing fried, no shitty cheese and fat. It's just delicious. It's good for you. It really is. All fresh ingredients, good for you. Yum, yum. I'm going to finish this one, too. It's so good. Mmm. Mmm. Yummy. That's really good, man. So shout out to HN. HN did a super chat insisting that to do this justice afterward, I should boil that broth, put the meat in, and enjoy the pho as intended. Sadly, I can't do that now. I have to keep doing my content for today. I mean, maybe after the fact tonight or something. But I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be eating that beef covered in blood, right? Probably not a good idea. It's supposed to be oxtail. Okay, so thank you, HN, for that super chat. Let's get that up on the leaderboard, all right? Reminder, I'm only updating the leaderboard and doing shout-outs during this segment. After this, when we go back to the other content, I'm not, okay? Okay. Good. All right, continuing on. Okay, let's do the banh mi sandwich, okay? It's going to be a pain because it weighs 1,000,000 pounds. It's so heavy. It's an insanely heavy sandwich. I don't know if that's just the fries or if the sandwich itself is that heavy. Yo, it's crazy heavy. I have another one of these Yam Fries. It was good. Yam Fries are delicious, man. Yum, yum, yum. Absolutely delicious. Okay. So the banh mi sandwich. This is the ahi tuna and avocado, but okay, the avocado's under the tuna. I was wondering where it was. It's underneath. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna attempt to get some of the mayo because the mayo was separate. But just to show you, here's the sandwich. Look at all that avocado on the bottom, seared tuna, carrot, cilantro on the banh mi bread. You see that? Looks friggin' good. And then it's got Where'd I put? Oh shit, where'd I put it? Oh, what I'm assuming is some kind of like chipotle mayo to put on there. So how am I gonna do it? It's the question. How am I gonna get this done without making a giant mess? I don't know because I don't have a knife. Here we go. Oh, yeah, chipotle. You definitely smell it. The chipotle mayo. Okay. I guess I'll use the fork to try to spread this. Oh, shit, it's dripping everywhere. Oh, great. Well, now I made a fucking mess. Disgusting. A disgusting dripping mess. Oh, God. This is going to be going everywhere as I eat it. I know it. It's just going to go everywhere. Oh, well. That's what I did. I'm stupid. I made a fucking huge mess here like a dumbass. Yeah, this is pretty dumb. I should have just got a knife, but I'm stupid. Okay. Anyway. Well. Try to salvage as much as I can here. Now I've destroyed it. Okay. Phil's stomach just tipped $2. Says those are good fries. Taste better than Bussy. Here we go again with this shit. It's been like a week. You gotta bring that shit up again? Anyway. Alright, so. I essentially slathered it in the chipotle mayo. I was trying to get it inside. It didn't work too well. Let's try. So this is ahi tuna seared with avocado, this chipotle mayo, carrot, cilantro on a baguette. Okay. I got more on my face than in my mouth. I don't even know how to comment on it yet. Let me keep eating. I'm barely getting any tuna. Try to flatten it and fit it so I can bite it. What's weird is it feels like the tuna is kind of out of place in the sandwich. It really does. There we go. It's weird. It really is. It's creamy, but it's crunchy. It's very savory. And the tuna is salty, like salty fish. Not super salty, but it's just so weird. It's very odd to me. I'm going to keep going. It's getting all over my face. Huh. Look, getting spicier now because I'm getting more of the mayo. And I have some of the daikon right there because it crunched when I bit it. It had a crunching feeling as I bit it. Yeah. It's not bad at all. It's actually, it's growing on me. The more I eat it, the more I like it. At first it was weird, but I'm getting more flavor now. Whatever was crunchy, if that was the radish, it was kind of spicy a little bit. So I got a little bit of spiciness in my mouth. The chipotle mayo is pretty good. The tuna is unique. It's kind of unique sandwich. I never really think I had any combination of flavors like this before. Yeah. Okay. My problem is I'm getting covered in it. My face is really getting covered in this sandwich. Yuck. It's delicious and messy as hell. I'm gonna keep eating. Look at my face. I told you. Oh. All right. My hand is now covered too. Like everything, I'm getting covered by this sandwich the more I eat it. The bread is nice and crusty, which I really like, the crustiness of the outer of the bread. Chewy, crusty. All right. I'm going to try to finish it, and I'll give you my thoughts. It's so unique. It's hard to comment on something that's unique like this. It's not really fluffy, the bread. It's crusty on the outside, chewy in the middle. It's not fluffy bread. It's meant to be a dense sandwich bread. Okay? People are asking. Man, it's unique. So, let me finish it, and I'll tell you what I think overall. We got a 5-member bomb just dropped. Was that Kevin? I think Kevin just gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Kevin. Congratulations to everyone who got one. Man, this is so unique. It's all over me, though. I'm going to have to wash up after this, for sure. For sure. Well. That's good. So here's the deal. All right? At first, it's very odd. The first bite, I don't even know what to make of it, right? The first bite just seems weird. It's so many different flavors. And you can kind of taste them all. Cilantro is a distinct flavor. I can absolutely taste that. The tuna, which I've never had this kind of tuna before. You know, I've had tuna fish in like a freaking sandwich, you know, like tuna fish salad and shit. I've had tuna in sushi, but I never had a whole seared tuna like this. I think I like it. It's different. In fact, I would even say the outer portion of the tuna that's seared versus the inner portion tastes different. The outer portion tastes kind of like the tuna from tuna fish you get out of a can. The inner portion is like mushy almost because it's uncooked. It has a much more strong fishy taste. There's crunchiness of the carrots. When you get that daikon or whatever it is, I don't know if it's radish or whatever, It tastes unique. It's like refreshing and tangy. Because I think it's pickled daikon, so it's good. And then the sauce is on there too. Altogether, it's very... Oh, and the avocado too is creamy. Creamy avocado. It's a very weird flavor combination. It's not bad. It's just, I'm not used to that combination at all. These fries are great. Yam fries. Sadly, they're mushy. What are you going to do? It's delivery food. Everything gets mushy when you get it delivered. They'd probably be crispy and good. It was fresh. I was there. I can't stop eating the fries to talk to you. I can't control myself. I keep eating them because they're so good. Damn, those fries are good. Sweet and savory at the same time, right? Yum, yum. Okay. Phil's stomach, I already shouted you out. And then Nintendo's dripping wee wee. Wow, what a nice name. Tip me $2. And what would you rate this cuisine on a scale of 1 to 10? I'm not rating it yet. I'm not doing that. So that's another... I'm up to 36. I'm up to 36. I just did the math. $36 in tips so far today. Yeah, I knew, guys, I knew I was taking a hit today. I knew today I wasn't going to raise much because there's no, like I said, there's no pop-ups. There's nothing, you know, I knew that was going to happen. So, no panic and no worries. We're back to the usual stuff tomorrow. All right, so I would say out of the fresh rolls, the beef and papaya is good. That shrimp is outstanding. It's the shrimp with ginger and cucumber. That is a crazy good flavor combination. So shrimp roll, thumbs up. Beef roll, well, that's okay. The sandwich, it's hard for me to even say if it's good because it's so unique. I never had that kind of tuna before. I've never had that combination of flavor before. It's just, it's so different. I'm so like, how do you comment on something when you don't really, you never have no perspective? You want me to zoom in? You want me to show you the sandwich? Actually, this is better. Look at that. Tuna. Look at that. I don't know how to comment on it. I feel like I'm eating something completely different that I don't know, you know, I don't dislike it at all. But like, because it's not a flavor I'm used to, I don't know if it's something that my body like wants right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know a flavor, you crave that flavor. This tuna is completely unique to me, having a seared tuna. I've only had like tuna fish. Like I said, the outer edges that are seared taste like tuna fish from like a can, but the middle tastes completely different. And you combine it with all those other flavors, and it's completely unique. And I think it's good, I would say, but I don't know how to rate it. I actually don't know how to rate it. I might be speechless about this one. What is guts spamming? I missed it. What is guts spamming that you want me to pay attention to? No one's answering. Here's what I want to do. Do I like my bread soft or hard? I like crusty. I like crusty on the outside, chewy or soft on the inside. I don't like super soft all the way through bread. You know, French or Italian bread, that's the kind I like. I do want to at least taste the broth. I feel like it's a disservice to not taste this broth. By the way, the oxtail is in it, I think. Oh, shit, it is. I think the oxtail's in the broth. I think this is the separate beef that they give you to cook in it. But I think that the oxtail is actually in this right now. Yeah, this pho was a terrible idea. There's no way I can eat it. I'm going to open this, and it's going to go everywhere. It's already wet all over the place. I'm going to open this. It's going to explode everywhere. Look at this. It smells weird. It does, look. The oxtail is inside of it, floating in it, I think. Oh my God, what the fuck? Look at this. Look at this thing. I can't even show it to you because if I do, it's going to come out. Look. How do I even eat that? I have no idea how you eat this. Maybe the fork will tear it off. Of course, I got Chipotle mayo all over the fork. You can't eat it when it's cold. I can't. I don't know how to eat it, though. Like, just put it right in my mouth and bite? I don't know. Is there any, like, disgusting shit on it? I've never had oxtail, so I don't know how I'm supposed to eat it. Am I just supposed to bite and eat? It's weird. It's fucking weird, the big bone in there and everything. How do you eat this shit? This side has a lot of fat attached, but I can't... The problem is, look. It's all attached to the bone. They didn't give you a knife. There's nothing... How do I get it off? Right? I don't know, man. I don't know about this. I'm supposed to eat it. And that's it. That's the whole oxtail is that one piece I'm showing you. There's nothing else in here. There's nothing loose to pick up and eat. It's all attached to it. So I can't, like... I can't get an easy piece to eat. There's no easy piece of meat to eat here. I can't even, look, I can't get it off the bone to eat it. Look. Oh, I think I'm just going to taste the broth. I'm going to taste the broth. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think it smells very good. I'm just being honest here. It doesn't smell appetizing to me at all. So I don't know if I'm really going to like it anyway. I'm going to give it a taste of the broth and see if I like the broth. This could have been a big mistake getting the oxtail. I think it is. Okay, ready? Oh boy. Oh boy. It looks disgusting, honestly. Like there's so much shit floating in it, pieces of fat and shit from the oxtail. It looks nasty. Ugh. Thank you, Naffy, for a super chat saying you're getting nice viewership. Good to see your stew doing well. Thank you. There'll be more. More will come back for the drama. Right now we have reduced viewership, but they'll come back for the drama. All right, I'm gonna try. All right, ready? Oh God, I don't know about this. Ready, everyone? Oh! Ew! Ooh! Oh! Oh! No! No! Oh! Ooh! Cover that up again. Oh! That is not good. Oh, that is like, oh, God. Oh. 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 Ugh. Okay. No, I don't like oxtail. Wow. That was bad. So what does it taste like? It's weird. It's very salty, but also has this weird smell to it that kind of smells like something that should be an ingredient in something you bake, like almost like a sweetness. And it kind of has a little bit of that. I don't know what it is. But outside of that, it's pretty bad. It's just, it's like a permeating, stinky flavor. I don't even know how else to describe it. It tastes like stink. How do you explain that? It's a stinky soup. Right? That's what it is. It's like, it doesn't smell like butt or anything. It smells weird. Like when you think a soup, any kind of a noodle soup, you think like it's gonna be salty, savory. If it's like chicken, it'll have a little bit of a chicken broth flavor. If it's beef, it'll have like a beef broth flavor. That doesn't. It's salty, but then it has this weird smell to it that I can't place. Like I said, it smells like a baking ingredient, and then when you taste it, it's like, oh, it's kind of like almost like bad sour yuck. I mean, is that how it's supposed to be? I'm assuming it is. I don't like that. That did not look good. Yeah, exactly. There was congealed fat in the water. It was. That's because you need to cook it. Did you not see that it's fully cooked through? It's completely brown meat. It's not raw. That's a cooked oxtail in there. Yeah. That was not good. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you on that one. You could feel that it was warm when it showed up. Now it's like ice cold, but it was half warm when it showed up. That is no good for me. Maybe you like oxtail, and more power to you. If you do, I'm gonna have another yam fry. Yummy. That's good. The sad fact is the whole pho goes to waste. Like, there's noodles at the bottom. There's bean sprouts. There's jalapenos and basil. And this uncooked freaking meat that I'm somehow supposed to put in here. Yeah, now I know. You just can't order pho. You can't. You got to eat it at the restaurant, right? Yes, congratulations to the new members. I will shout you out in a moment. Yo, I love these yam fries. They're really good. Now I'm getting happy again. Yeah, the yam fries are tasty shit. That's good stuff right there. Well, what do we have left that I can eat? I can eat the other half of my banh mi, or I can eat more of the fresh rolls. I guess I'll have another bite of the fresh roll, the beef fresh roll. Oh shit, there goes my fork. Great. I'll have another bite of the fresh roll. I'm still a little hungry. Thank God I didn't like chug that fucking oxtail soup, dude. I would have been sick. I really would have. That was not appetizing at all. Okay. That beef is good. I like that beef. Sadly, that now is also ice cold. I like the fresh rolls, but I think the shrimp's much better. I wish I had more of the shrimp. All right. I think we're going too long. We're going to wrap this up. I don't want to be doing this all day because I got a lot more to do on my other portion of the stream. I know you guys want me to get back to that. I got to wash my face and brush my teeth before I get back to that because my whole face smells like this mayo. I guess that's that. Wow. So out of all the things that I tried, fresh rolls are a thumbs up. I like the fresh rolls, but I preferred the shrimp to the beef. Okay. The banh mi sandwich. Seared tuna. Banh mi sandwich. Ahi tuna. It's good, but it's definitely what I feel it would be an acquired taste. I do feel that way. Like, you'll like that if you eat it all the time. But for me, I've never had that before. So it's kind of like, okay, I don't really think I want the other half of the sandwich, just being honest. The yam fries are absolutely great. I love them. I would eat the yam fries all day, every day. They're terrible for you, but I would eat them anyway. Okay? And the oxtail pho was absolutely revolting. I couldn't eat it. I said, it smells weird. You take a sip, you start tasting salt, and then wait, it's not salty anymore. Now it's kind of like sour almost. And you smell this weird ingredient that doesn't smell like it should be in a soup. And then you're like, oh! And then it just keeps hitting your palate. Oh! 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 It's like someone screaming into your mouth. No! 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 Seriously, I did not like that in any way, shape, or form. That was nasty shit. But I never had oxtail before. Likely if I got other meat or pho, it would have been good. But I learned my lesson. I will not be ordering pho anymore. If I'm going to get anything for delivery, the sandwich worked out well. And I would think that sandwich with other meats, I would like it more. If it was a meat that I was used to, like a pork or chicken, I probably would have liked it a lot more. The tuna is just weird to me. The spring roll, I would definitely order the shrimp again. That's delicious with the ginger and the cucumber. It was a really good combination of flavors. I really enjoyed that. But I would not order pho delivery. I would just eat it in person. I've had it in person at restaurants, and I've loved it. So I think that's what it is. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for Feasting with the King. And I want to say thank you to everyone who chilled with me here as I did it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Until next time, whenever that may be, hopefully I don't die from the oxtail soup. All right.